What's up everybody, this is Rob Shack. So today we're doing the next video in my Samurai Warriors Extreme Legends walkthrough with Ina. We are on the Battle of Komaki Nagakute and we are doing secret missions today on this level. So be sure to like, subscribe, comment, and share. Help me get to 1,000 subs. Hoping to get there by the end of the year. Right now only 8% of my viewers are subbed and it's very low. So what I've been doing is going through all the Samurai Warriors 1 and Extreme Legends if you're new to the channel. And I unlock a bunch of fun stuff here. So what we're going to do is show some of the secret missions that we can unlock here. We're going to start with the most obvious one. I think this one might be pretty straightforward. There are a few missions on this level that are there's actually an urgency on them. So I'll talk through how we unlock these secret missions because there's quite a few. I don't know if y'all noticed at the end of last week's video there's a lot of question marks after doing this level just the way that you're supposed to. So I love that about the first Samurai Warriors game. The completion aspect of this is fantastic. So I have a good time with it. So we're going to not get rid of those two dudes. We're going to let them run to the Komaki Fort, Castle, whatever it is. We're going to just let them go there, do their thing, and then that's going to be the start of these missions. In the meantime, I'm just going to run around and secure strongholds just to make our lives a little bit easier later in the game, because obviously when we fail missions, our morales are usually lower, and that's something we don't want to. We don't want to lose anybody, but we still want to unlock secret missions. So that's kind of what we're going for. We're going to let them get in there. They're supposed to move. They actually move very slow in this version of the level. I noticed that because I've had this mission before with Tadakatsu, but the enemies were like sprinting for the castle in that version. And in this version, they take their sweet time. So we're going to continue to secure strongholds, because if we secure all the strongholds for now, there is no reinforcements for the enemies on this side of the gates because all the other gates are closed. So that's why I'm doing this. We're going to let them get into the castle. It should trigger something. And by something, I mean the next mission. They need to get in there. And once they do, we'll see what happens. There's quite a few missions, though. As I've said before, there's quite a few secret missions on this level. So, and also, as I noticed on the thing, a lot of them are written wrong, so this may be a thing where we're going to have to figure this stuff out for a while here, and that's kind of annoying. But we're going to just get rid of this guy here.
We have to destroy Komaki no matter what. Lord Ieyasu will attack them at the east gate.
Okay, so here's the first mission. Eliminate everybody at Komaki, which is basically just Hideyoshi's officer, as well as the two dudes that we just let into the castle. So that's what we're doing now. It's not hard because Ina's so freaking good. Her moveset is incredible to be able to just clear people away. Just this attack where she shoots the two bows that are glistening and everything, she can just tear people away. Like, they just are done. And also I have a lot of attack because, you know, as I've said before with this game, it's fantastic that you keep track of progress from the earlier game, since I had a save file from Samurai Warriors 1, so all my items are really good and everything's really powerful and I just obliterate everybody. It's great. So now we have occupied Komaki. Komaki Yama, technically, but they keep saying Komaki. So that's done. That's one of the missions down, and there should be a lot more coming. So we'll kind of wait here for a second. See what happens, because there are more. We have cleared everything out, and I'm pretty sure all the gates are still closed because no one's moving, so we have to just kind of wait here until something happens.
Who would have thought we would have come from there? This assures our victory. This battle
Okay, something is happening. Looks like they've ambushed Ieyasu, which is kind of cool.
Yes, Father.
You must fight this battle if you wish to avoid regrets.
There we go. So rescuing Ieyasu, that's a new one. Is Hanzo with him? I think Hanzo is with him, but his morale, this is actually a pretty challenging level. I mean, he could die really fast. If you weren't paying attention, you'd be kind of screwed here. Also, there's landmines everywhere, so this is kind of a scary one. Okay.
Enemy officer defeated.
Okay, and that gate reopened, which is... Oh yeah, I forgot I opened that gate. So now we rescued Ieyasu. So I'm going to go ahead and start moving. I get a little bit concerned when the pings are taking forever, so we're just going to kind of move a little bit towards this side. Because it's taking a really long time to ping the next thing.
You will not take this castle.
Okay, there it is. So we have to defend Komakiyama Castle, which probably means we can't lose... Oh, wow. So we have to not lose Tadakatsu. Did Hideyoshi appear down there? Wow. Okay. See, I'm loving this. This game is just a masterpiece to me because of the fact that there's so much replayability. I was not expecting Hideyoshi to respawn down there. That's incredible. Alright, so now we have KG and...
They attack our big
You won't get away.
Okay.
Hey, you've become cuter from the last time I saw you.
You're now my enemy. How can you still say things like that?
I'm telling you, you're taking it the wrong way.
He is totally hitting on her. He keeps saying you're taking it the wrong way. I'm like, no, you're guaranteed to be hitting on her right now. She is right to be confused by you.
Get away.
He's gonna win this. See how much damage this does with 2 times attack. I'm just gonna start sniping him with arrows.
We shall do our duty as well. You will have to defeat me before you...
Gotta love a good frame rate drop because you're just doing so much on the map at once. It's great.
Enemy officer defeated.
Makuichi is much weaker than Keiichi. Okay.
We shall do our duty.
So we got rid of everybody.
You are indeed a great warrior.
I love that he's like, you've gotten cuter since the last time we talked. And she's like, how can you say that? And he's like, you're still taking it the wrong way. It's like, dude, no, she's not. She's not misinterpreting. You are blatantly hitting on her. Okay. So I think we did just defend the castle. Oh, wait, no, there's still... Oh, no, we did defend the castle. Yeah, so I'm going to go up here and defeat these strongholds just to do my trademark, maximize my troop count for Tadakatsu.
We shall do our duty as well.
Enemy officer defeated.
The pings are very behind, which is hilarious. It's like, I'm like, it just goes like, oh, Ina just defeated Magoichi. I'm like, I did that a long time ago. I don't know what you guys are even talking about. Okay, it's actually caught up pretty quickly. I also think it's interesting that it says protect Nobukatsu from the enemy ambush, but the enemy ambush is like way over there. So I'm kind of intrigued by that. Also, who's the Lone Star? Tadatsugu, man, you're just... It's kind of stupid for you to try to go running over there. So now I'm just going to come running over here, defeat... I guess I'm going to go for the ambush first. I think the ambush is technically... I don't think Hideyoshi counts as the ambush. So I'm just going to defeat the ambush troops quickly. Oh no, I think he does actually count. That's kind of interesting. Is this mission still to defeat? Okay, the mission is still to defeat everybody. So, it's interesting.
A splendid show, of course.
I'm actually not going to win this thing because I think that move is kind of so... That's a pretty bad move. Her little defeating people thing is not very good. So, there we go. Ambush defeated, I guess. So that was very fun. Very different from the last time. A lot of the dialogue is still the same, but that was very interesting that we had a completely different set of moves there. I wonder how many things we got done there, because I kind of wasn't paying attention, but there are still, I'm pretty sure there is still more. I'm pretty sure there are still other things, because I noticed last week there was the thing about where I had to go and attack from the east, and Kuroku almost figured it out, just because I defeated everybody fast enough. And so I think that's going to be a way to get other secret missions. So we'll get there. We're not there yet, but I was intrigued for sure. Don't really... Some of these weapons I'm getting have some crazy effects on them. I love that. I also like how there's crazy skill things that are only available when you max out your abilities. I think that's fantastic. So yeah, we'll go back and look and see how many things we're missing. I think we're missing a few other missions. If I had to assume correctly, I think there still is a couple. I mean, there was quite a lot of missions that were secret on this level, which again, it's the level they made, so I'm glad that they utilized it well. But that's fantastic. So we got this one done, this one done, Tadakatsu Honda the man, and then Nobukatsu Oda the man. Nobukatsu's not a man. All right, we'll get to the one next week.